All right, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Baldur's Gate 3, and a special early hello to Caroluna and Cozy Plays. I hope that you guys have had a fantastic Monday. We are beat to hell. We are in a really bad way, but although we are standing exactly where we left off last time, since the last episode I did go back to the Druid Enclave. I didn't talk to anybody, I just did all of our trading. So if we take a look here, we've gotten rid of all of our wares. I didn't actually decide if I want to do anything with that helmet just yet, but yeah, we did all of our trading, so we've done all of our inventory work. And then I went to go do a long rest. I figured I would take care of that as well. And then Wyll immediately started talking. So well, I went up to him. The point is, let's go in and do that now. I exited out immediately because I wanted to experience whatever the conversation is with all of you, and we're going to do a long rest right now because we're really beaten up. Look at this. So we're going to do a long rest. We got lots and lots of camp supplies. Oh, and I think I reworked Gale's spells a little bit. Yeah, we're going to give him Shield and Mirror Image, which is his level 2 spell. I also learned from scrolls that he already had, Ray of Enfeeblement, Protection from Good and Evil, Chromatic Orb, and maybe one of these other ones I don't remember. And this spell lasts until long rest. Expeditious Retreat seems really good. Just based on the title, I thought that Expeditious Retreat was for disengaging from combat. I thought it would, I just assumed it would be oh, you can flee from enemies, but no, this is just move a lot faster, to be able to dash as a bonus action. So I don't know, man. I kind of want to put that in there, but we'll just hold on to what we've got for now. Let's go back to Alyssa because yeah, I was going to end the day and whatever, but let's walk around because, again, people then had commentary that they wanted to have.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We haven't even chased down one single lead. And hello to Dawn Evil. Dawn, I hope you had a great weekend and a good Thanksgiving as well. I think this is the first time we've spoken to you since then. We still have options. I feel like we've got at least 2 options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
This seems needlessly confrontational. We're not his playthings, and we'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
For all we know, that guy just goes up to anybody desperate enough and, offers them a deal. It's easy enough for him. Hey, I'll solve your problem in exchange for your immortal soul, or whatever his offer is.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak almost certainly means either battalion commander or something else, some sort of military leader, but let's ask.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
And hello to Princess Casey. Princess Casey, you were doing some, I'm so sorry. The Cyberpunk just before this. I hope you had a great stream. I was in there to at least lurk for some of it, although I was trying to wrap up life at work. I hope that your stream went really well. Yeah, so I think this was the conversation that Wyll was starting to have when I was like, oh, hold on, if they want to talk, I'm going to back out.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
I am very much inclined to agree with that. I have no interest in a devil's deal. Yeah.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Just thought of something.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
I succeeded at my arcana. He does have a strange deal with, definition of flattery. Like, the devil wasn't impressed with you, Gale, and it doesn't make you important, the fact that he wanted to talk to you. It means that he recognizes that you're desperate and in a vulnerable situation. But I can't say all of that, so let's go with devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
This is human, but I don't know. I just feel like... Is my character not ambitious? Are humans in general not ambitious? I'm not sure that I would say speak for yourself. How do you propose we beat the devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Also, I have to feed him a magical item. I really haven't decided which one I might possibly want to give him. But yeah, when I sold all the wares between episodes there, we had like 1,000 gold, like 1,700 or something. And then a lot of that got spent. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tithir to the frigid spine of the world, its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Can I sell them that map? Because I don't care about invasion plans. I'm not invading anywhere. Okay, we haven't talked with Shadowheart or... somebody? Is there somebody else we haven't... We haven't talked with Shadowheart, at least. Yeah, she's off on her own. She doesn't like to sleep with everybody else.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
So she's talking about something different than everybody else. When she picked up a book that was talking about, like, school children in that abandoned village that we just left, she got very wistful, and then her hands started glowing and seemed to, like, spark. And she was like, oh, that's nothing. Don't worry about it. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
I'm kind of inclined to believe her, but let's ask, are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Of course there's something. She's not telling us anything yet, so of course there's something she's not telling us. I want to talk about what's happened to us. We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you here if I need you again. No, let's talk about all that's happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Well, everybody else wants to talk about that devil.
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Yeah, I'm just not going to say that. Okay, I know that Withers is probably kicking around. We could check in with him. We talked with Lae'zel. We talked with Gale. Astarion. Oh, and by the way, I think it was Cozy Plays was saying she can't stand Astarion. I'm still getting to know everybody. Wait, where's Wyll on this map? Gale. Lae'zel. Astarion. Wasn't Wyll, like, here? And then we're at Shadowheart. Well, whatever. We have to rest. Oh, so between episodes, the reason... So, I know wizards and I know sorcerers. Warlocks are a little bit more of a question mark, and I just don't know if Wyll needs to prepare spells or not.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Take Shadowheart's
I like how you think.
place for a moment. Okay. So I just wanted to check his spell book. By the way, Cozy Plays or anybody else, Inner, does anybody know, can you check the spell books for people that aren't actively in your party? Because I wanted to come here and do it. And yeah, it doesn't look like you need... He just has spells. And you can't, like, what's the phrase I'm thinking of? Right. You can't, like, learn more off of scrolls. That's specifically a wizard thing. And that's how I thought it worked, but I am, like, the world's greatest master at coming up with a plan and then, like, not doing it. Like, oh, I should show you guys. So, for Alyssa, we got her these sweet gloves. Gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. Now, you might think, wait a second, isn't that a Lae'zel thing? Because she's our... tank. The thing is, Lae'zel is relatively unlikely to get hit in the first place, whereas Alyssa is an arrow magnet. So I figured, why don't we mitigate the damage as best as we can? So We got those for her, and I think Gail got a sweet new staff. All right, so at the moment, I think I want to tag Shadowheart back in, and then we're going to rest. Oh, interesting that he doesn't actually have the game yet.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
We're not reading her thoughts. No. So I should probably talk on this at some point. This is less a character choice, although it is partially a character choice, than a me choice. I just would find that unimaginably invasive if somebody did it to me, and I don't want to do it to anybody else. On a future playthrough, I'll be like a complete reprobate who just like crawls around in people's heads all the time. But for our first playthrough, I sort of want to try to be kind of what I would want to do, and I would never want to do that. See, I think that she's extremely pragmatic. So I feel like I'm going to say this because I want to win her approval. I want to be in good with all of our teammates.
Oh, you were tempted, were you? Interesting. What grabbed you exactly? His parlor tricks? His manners? His lavish spread, even? You must have found something alluring to overlook the fact that he was a devil.
We have to at least consider it. I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. A devil such as Raphael. Well, if I have to choose one of these, it'll probably be that one. But let's give her credit for dissuading us. I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden.
I've made you doubt yourself. Sorry, not what I intended. Let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then.
It just sounds like a good idea. We don't need to waffle endlessly about this.
Or is it? Certainly, I'm not so sure. Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself?
Okay, we're friends with Shadowheart now. Oh gosh, food and drink. Are you sure? Oh, I'm so nervous about it. I don't trust him, so we're gonna say this.
Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who the hells are these people you know who do such things?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize that she also had something to say about Raphael.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Lead the way, then.
Oh, I have another question for you guys. So Lae'zel was knocked out. She was dead, not knocked out. Like, she was dead at the end of the last combat. Did she get full experience points when she woke back up? Because that would be a bummer. There's some games where, like, if you're dead, then, like, you don't get any experience points for that encounter. And I don't think this is that sort of game, but I just figured that I'd ask, because that would be a huge bummer. We're just going to auto-select. There we go. 40. We've got like 700, so we're good. Full rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe You just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
We found a boar that he snacked on? I remember that he was looking at a boar, but I thought that that was part of a trick. Sure, I don't know. This seems like a ranger thing. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar that you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Well, he's not drinking my blood, and I can imagine why he wouldn't tell me. Let's go with why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Son, I got strong. We have a camp full of strong. We don't need you at all. What the hell are you talking about? What a weird negotiating tactic. Well, we need each other. Oh, sir, you have badly misunderstood your role here. We're working together unless you want to work on your own. And if you wanted that, you can just head out. You're not biting me. Get the hell out of here. No. No, no, no.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
So what I'm not going to do is kick him out. If he's willing to play by the rules, then that's good. But I would absolutely tell everybody. Here's the thing for you guys to know. If he had come to me and been like, listen, I need to tell you something and you need to not react right now, that would have been cool. And then we even could have worked something out. Because what does the human body have? Like 6 pints? I'm not using like 4 of those. So here, have some. But no, the whole, like, I'm going to sneak up on you in the night and try to bite you, get fucked. Get out of here. But I'm not going to kick him out yet. Let him go.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
But I would tell everybody. Oh, look, it's, Scratch. Was that his name? Well, I thought his name was like Haunches or something. Oh, wait, we don't have talk with animals. Can I pet? Also, I like the fact that she has her gloves. Like, those are the gloves that we got her. Okay, hold on. We do need to talk with animals, though. So, here's another thing that I need to work out, and I'm gonna F5 it here. I'm not good yet with, like, how many of these things I can do. Like, this is not a concentration spell, so I can just do this all the time, right? I think. It's a ritual. I don't know if rituals fail to stack. And then I want to do talk with animals, which is also a ritual. So I guess we're about to find out. All right, let's talk with Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Can I pet him some more? And hello to Bueller! Inner was voting to just kill Astarion. I have to say, like, when he's like, it's not what it looks like, I wanted to be like, alright, if I pound a wooden stake all the way through your heart and you don't die, then I will agree that you are not what you appear to be. Rituals are spells you can cast for a 10-minute ritual and you don't lose a spell slot. Cantrips are spells you can cast all day long. A leveled spell, you have to use a spell slot, and you have a limited number of those. Okay, so then theoretically, I can also do... I want my Ranger's Companion, and we're going to keep Corvus, grown attached. And then we can have Citizen Snips. This is how we wake up every morning now, by the way. And then, so Long Strider, like, I keep having this and then, like, not doing it. So, this just lasts until... long rest, so this should go the whole day, I hope. There we go. And now this is a cantrip that I can do as much as I want, but it takes an action. And then this is, we've already done that. And then Hunter's Mark is my other thing that has concentration to it. So I should do this as a bonus action next time we get into combat, and then I can move it around all day long. But I lost the ability to do this yesterday, like in the game yesterday, and I kind of lost track on why that happened, so we're going to try to figure it out. So, I guess I should decide who we actually want to go with. So we do need Wyll. Oh, and Astarion wants to talk. Also, he is, like, surprisingly just out in the daylight. I guess that's why I wouldn't have thought he was a vampire. Also, I should note, I'm completely unspoiled on this game. Like, so I had no idea this is a thing for Astarion. I don't know what's up with, what's-her-face? Shadowheart and her glowy hand. Wyll has a stone eye. Don't know the backstory about that. And very happy with my ignorance on all of this.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
I mean, he is lucky. But I have questions, like, how are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. Here's the thing. I cannot overstress this. Oh, and hello to Left to Frey and everybody raiding over. Hello to Frey. I hope you're having a great Monday. Hold on just 5 seconds. We were just having a chat with our very good friend Astarion. Hold on. I don't know how to move this out of the way. Hold on. Yeah, Frey, I hope that you're having a great day. Oh, The Wolf Among Us. I'm going to be very careful because I don't know if you've played it before. It's an excellent game, and I'm very much looking forward to the sequel. We're just having a conversation with Astarion here, and if anybody is like me and they have not previously played Baldur's Gate 3, I would consider this to be a significant story spoiler, although we're pretty early in still. Left to Frey is on Chapter 4, close to finishing. It's very good. I will say nothing further about it, and I will very much look forward to hearing your thoughts after you finished it. But yeah, that one stuck with me, and I really liked it. That is that, you know, there's different sort of tiers of Telltale games, and that's one of their upper echelon ones, I would say. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
If you don't like it, you can leave. I'm not sure if I'm saying that to one of them or to him. We need him like it or not. I'm going to go with that because I don't know that he won't hurt us. I met this guy like a day ago, so we need him like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, so we've had that chat. Oh, and I was saying that we do want to bring Wyll because theoretically we're getting close to the hunt for Karlach. So Wyll could probably take Gale's place. I just reworked his spells. Yeah, we're gonna swap him in for Shadowheart for now.
Well met. Sorry, but there's no room for... Ready and willing.
Okay. And let's look, because I don't know if he has some, like, daily preparations that we want him to do. Bind packed weapon. Bind it to your main hand, so this is permanent. Okay, I don't know, that seems pretty cool. What does he use right now? A rapier? And I think it's just like a regular rapier. Alright, let's do this. Apparently this is permanent. Hadoom! Okay, now he's got a glowy rapier. Wait, is that... What did that get me? I don't understand. Can I T this? Da-da-da-dum. You can only have one packed weapon at a time. The weapon returns to its previous state if you are more than 1.5 meters away from it for 10 rounds. You cannot drop or throw it. Okay, apparently maybe I didn't do it right, or maybe this is my packed weapon. No, that's it. Okay, so we've got that. I don't know if I have to keep that equipped or not. Pact of the Blade. Summon a weapon in your hand. It uses the wielder's spell casting ability modifier, and its damage is magical. And we can do it once per battle, so I don't feel like I can probably do it right now. Let's look. No. Oh, wait. Hold on. So we could go with a battle axe, a glaive, greatsword, rapier. So maybe we'll just try this during the next combat, or... Dude, I don't know. I feel like this is just a modification of this. Yeah. I feel like we're selecting rapier as the weapon that comes when we do this, but we're going to find out. So we do have charm person, arms, blade ward. Wait, how often can we do this? Or how long does it last, maybe? This is a cantrip, so apparently I can do it all the time. Alright, it's only good for 2 rounds, so we're figuring that out. Eldritch Blast have done a bunch, and then we've got this armor that lasts for... Oh, it lasts until long rest. Okay, I mean, I kind of feel like I should do this. I don't know how to choose whether or not I upcast it, though. Like, it has the option here to upcast, but I don't know how to choose whether I do that or not. Frey's gonna lurk for a while to get some food. Thank you again very much for the raid. And hello to Crow! Crow, I hope that you're having a great Monday. Frey, thank you again very much for the raid. Crow or somebody that knows, Apparently I can choose to upcast this, but I don't know if I want to. Or if I want to cast as like a level 1 spell. Maybe everything is level 2 now. Maybe the only spell slots that I have now are level 2 spells, because I don't see any other options. I'm going to hold off on this maybe for the time being. I don't know if that's a good idea. And then we've got Misty Step and False Life and Charm Person. So nothing that we're doing right now. And then Gale is still in the party. Gale, do you have anything that we want to do all the time? It's only good for 10 turns. I need to remember to do Arcane Recovery. Yeah, he's really suffering here with his hunger. But I feel like until it gets worse, he can just sort of like suck it up. Like, it sucks, but I don't have a lot of magical items. I just want him to eat. Oh, we could do his mage armor. Yeah, why not? Okay, so now we've got that going. And that, I think, did take a level 1 slot. Yeah, you can see it go away there. Okay, so I feel like we're good to go. We're going to go hit the road.
Is that blood?
That was a lot of conversation and, what's the phrase that I was thinking of? Sort of preparation and stuff. Princess Casey's doing some self-care and stuff. Casey, thank you very much for being here. I hope that your post-stream routine goes well, and we're going to try to get over to here. I will note on our way over, there were like some goblins here that we didn't attack, and I, as a human being, and also I feel like my character, are both not very comfortable about just leaving them be.
Werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Like, it's not a murder hobo thing, or even like I want the experience points thing, although I would like experience points. For me, it's the goblins are bad guys. They're here to sack the city. The fact that they're not currently attacking us and the city is completely abandoned, I don't feel like that eliminates the fact that if we don't take them on, then they will fall upon some travelers later on. And also, my character doesn't like goblins, and I feel like that's been well established.
You strike me as cleverer than most, Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a... Father, what a delight.
Okay, I have to say that if we're going to have an encounter here with a devil or demon or whatever, I feel like being up here is probably good for my archer, so maybe we'll leave her up here. All right, let's group. Can I... Oops. I want to select everybody. Hold on. I'm not trying to do whatever this is doing right now. Oh, it's very confused. All right, so let's grab Lae'zel.
Onward.
And the only thing is that I really want Corvus and Citizen Snips to come along. At least to be nearby, because they can't do anything from up here. I guess Corvus could. He could fly down pretty easily.
Reaction. Without delay.
Oh, hold on. This feels very, very far away, but maybe we could lure... I have no idea. This person over? But this is Wyll's thing, so I'm going to F5 it. Oh, wait, don't we have another thing of, like, Fast Strider? Did I make this up? Maybe we don't.
Oh, action, not reaction.
All right. Wyll, you're up, buddy. This is your deal.
Let's chew the fat.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
I know who you are, and I know who you serve. Zariel's lickspittle, gladiator in the Archdevil's army.
You've got to be half troll for your head to be that hard. I'm not working for Zariel, I'm running from her. We've both got a brainworm. I know you can see into my mind, see the truth. I'm home now, out of the hells. I just want to live.
I won't fall for this devilish trickery.
Please. It's Wyll, right? We don't have to do this.
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Wyll. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name.
If you take her at her word, you can't possibly fulfill your mission in good conscience. But break the terms of your pact and the consequences will be unfathomable.
If I believe you, Karlach, it'll be me who pays the price. Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
Look, you don't have to trust me blindly. I'll prove to you I'm as clean as they come. In fact, we're in the same line of work in a way. A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little, she sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, after me. Until a minute ago, I thought you were working with them. They want to take me back to the Hells. I'd like to team up. Send your leader my way so we can work out the particulars. If there's one thing Zariel taught me, it's not to fuck with the top dog until it's absolutely necessary.
Hey, what's going on down there? Are we fighting? I can't hear you guys.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh, please. No, this is like Astarion level threat. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who your source is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What manner of hero is so shrouded in secrets?
I have never called myself hero, but I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
I don't know that I deserve anything. Like, if I felt like he was tricking us the way that Astarion was, then I'd be mad about it. This is exactly what I was just talking about. He didn't do anything wrong. He seems like he was tricked just like I was. So, I don't know. Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay, by the way, Astarion, there's blood aplenty. Like, just grab yourself a sieve, pull it up out of the blood, out of the dirt. Hold on, we didn't get our friends. Okay, there we go. I thought group was going to do it for everybody.
Ready to team up?
And you are... Okay, we're going to pretend our group got my character completely up to speed. Got it in one. Let's go after whoever's hunting you.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
Well, we definitely have to have her and Wyll together. Like, they narrowly didn't come to blows, and now they need to start bonding. So, I don't know. She's like 9 feet tall. We could probably tag out Lae'zel for now. Yeah, she doesn't have anything to do with this.
If I must, I must. Let's hop.
We are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Oh, no, you guys. She had our shovel.
That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
I just want to look over here. I know where we're supposed to go, but I want to look over here. But Bueller was saying...
Paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Oh, okay, okay. We will go.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Don't worry, we will go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Let's pause for just 1 second. Let's do her level up, because maybe she'll get like a point of strength or something. Oh, Barbarian, that makes sense. And Crow did too. Yeah, I don't know. I take it personally if people try to gnaw on me in my sleep. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. Oh, we might have to have her take point then. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated. Also, let me just look up here. Opportunity attack, unarmored defense. Your body is as resilient as any armor. While not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. And she's got a pretty good constitution modifier. So if I was not a ranger, I think Wild Heart sounds awesome. However, I am. So I feel like we're going to go with Berserker. Plus, she's got a big axe. I feel like this person is like all about the swing. So yeah, let's do this. And I feel like I make fewer choices on this, but that's okay. Okay, and there we go. And if she's got danger sense, then she gets to walk up front. Paladins can be, without turning evil, they can just be assholes. Like, they don't have to be goody two-shoes, Clark Kent, Superman types. They don't even have to be likable. They can be just as cruddy to people as everybody else. They're just super sanctimonious about it. Oh, hello to... Wait, did we say hello to Kaz earlier? Kaz, I hope that you're having a great Monday. We've just picked up Karlach, who turns out to not be the target of ire that I thought that she was. You should have seen me, Kaz. I was so ready. I was so ready to fight. I thought it was a boss battle.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Okay, we've got a visitor from the Dragon Age games.
Keeping my head down.
All right, so
Free for the taking.
I feel like just like we had Wyll go up and like interact with Karlach, we probably want to have Karlach go down and talk to these guys. So let's send her in on her own for now, and let's see if these guys want to have a conversation. They don't seem open to a chat. What if I go in on my own?
Of God. I just want a little look.
Talk? Let's try talk. Wait, let's try to send in Wyll. Or Gale. Gale has nothing to do with this. So, like, Gale is just a random passerby as far as they know. Although, you know what? He should probably walk in the front.
Excellent.
Because he's a regular guy. I'm just a dude. All right. Greetings, fellow kids.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
It's a bit odd, but okay. Refugee is unconscious.
Might as well. Let's go.
Hi, everyone.
You, devil! Stay back!
Okay, this doesn't seem to be going the way that I had thought.
Karlach, there you are.
Greetings, motherfucker. Ready to die?
That's right, Karlach. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship? Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now, and I'm never going back!
I don't think the game anticipated that we were not going to have her there. Yeah, there's not a lot of prep to do. Go. Hit. Hit with self.
Light as air.
They found us. Yeah, Kaz watched it earlier as well. Oh, and by the way, I agree with Bueller. I really like Karlach so far. Aura of Protection. What does that mean? Nearby allies have a +4 bonus on saving throws. Okay, well, let's put a stop to that. Lacerate. Sure, this seems like a pretty good thing to do. 60%. Is there any way that I can up that? We could give her like a thing of accuracy, an oil of accuracy. I think I have one of those. Yeah, let's give, oops, 1, and we'll give that to her. Okay. So this is a bonus action. I don't know if there was any other bonus action I was supposed to take. Unless I can do... Can somebody clarify this for me? Because I feel like if I click this, then that's her action, and then she can't attack. So it's like next turn she would get advantage on it. Yeah, we're just going to do this for now. All right, and now... Yeah, now up to 70%. So let's lacerate. Karlach used Lacerate on Anders. Karlach needs a 14 to hit. Karlach rolled a 1 or critical miss. God damn. Okay, then yes. Okay, so I guess... So does it give you a free attack then? Whatever, we did it. So now, is this guy bleeding? It doesn't look like it. Is that our turn? Yes. I might want to do a rage pretty soon, but maybe not right now. All right, so next up is going to be Alyssa, who is up here and should have a pretty good shot on this person. Oh, and we should get these guys ready. Okay, hold on. Citizen Snips can come down the ladder. I like that he rides on ladders. Let's come up here. And why don't we... Oh, I guess I don't know if I have my attack right now. Can you hit him, though? Maiming Pinch. Okay, so now he's like, he can't move very well. And if we can move Citizen Snips back, like, yeah, let's just get him out of swinging range, because... Fuck. God damn it. I forgot about that. Well, It's done. And now, I don't know that we want to blind him, but if I had, that wouldn't have happened. So we'll fly down here. And now we're going to peck out his eyes. And now we're going to take this shot. 96%. You guys, get ready for the myth. Hello to Siri. Siri, I hope that your Monday's going well. How are you doing? Oh, so, yeah, so the recent episode... Dude! That felt really good. And it would have felt better if I had done this. Let's do this now, because then we can just move it on to somebody else later. And that's basically it. So the most recent episode of Blades and Banners was basically like provisioning the ship and stuff. It was actually really cool because I like that kind of preparatory work. And now we've got Wyll. Wyll is going to do best if we can get him downstairs and he's not actually... Oh, do we want to have him come in a different way? Hold on a second. What if we abuse the shit out of this combat system? Okay, so we can come up to about here. Do we have eyes on anybody inside? A little bit? I don't want to pickpocket him. I want to, or... Trin? I don't know. Could we do an Eldritch Blast from here? With 80% advantage, yes.
Strike from the shadows.
Are we seriously still not in combat? Really? Boy, this is abusable. Let's try it again. 55% this time. Wait, do I have a Hunter's Mark? Oh, no, she's doing Hunter's Mark. Well, then let's hit her with your sword. 55%. Well, that's what we've got. I'm not sure I understand why he's not in combat right now. That seems really weird. There we go. Took a couple tries. So is anybody not in combat right now? Corvus is there. We did that. Citizen Snips got killed. But he served his purpose. And I feel like that's probably it. Yeah, Corvus, we don't want to move away.
It's gonna feel good.
We've done her move. Ilyssa's done her move. We could move. Like, move. I feel pretty good where she is. And then Gale. Yeah, I don't think Gale has done anything yet. So, I don't want to burn our good spells yet. We could do a cantrip, a different cantrip. Prevents the target from healing. Well, this guy's a paladin, so I assume that he can do some sort of lay on hand. So let's see if we can stop that. Why? And then maybe we don't want to be the first thing that they see when they come in the door. So we'll just pull back here a little bit.
Battle favors the fearless.
Shove. That was a 30% success. Okay. Not enough movement for sure, but I bet we could do some sort of attack. Is this a paladin as well? Trin? She's brave, advantage on saving throws against being frightened, and has halfling luck. When you roll a 1 on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the dice and must use the new roll. Alright, so I feel like this person's pretty safe to do like a... Maybe Ray of Frost to lock down our movement a little bit. Can we get in there any faster? We could try a rage. What's the rules on rage? It lasts for 10 turns. It's a bonus action. We get a rage charge. I think I have 3 rage charges. I don't know how frequently these... Oh, it's 1 per long rest. I'm not sure that we need to use rage against these 2 dudes. Maybe I'm being unwise there. I just regret that I can't quite move quickly enough to get in there. And I feel like right now I'm going to block the door. So let's have maybe Corvus go in first. Corvus, can you blind this archer? No? All right, maybe take a hit for us then.
Round. Incoming.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, I think that we are going to have Alyssa maybe do a dash over here.
With haste.
But maybe we won't make ourselves known, like pop around the corner yet. We'll just stand right over here.
This isn't good.
Disadvantage. Why do I have disadvantage? Is it because I'm poisoned? Can I check? Suffer disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. But we do have an antidote. Somebody does anyway. Okay, that's a much better attack opportunity. So
Open up.
Use main hand. They rolled a 12. Okay, then let's try for that reckless attack. I really like the fact that it's like, hey, you didn't do well on that. Do you want to give it another shot? Do you maybe want to try better? So we're now in melee combat with this person. We could disengage and run away, or stab. Oh, wait. We need to move our hunter's mark onto this person. Okay, anything else for us? No? No, I feel like we're good. Alright, Corvus, let's blind.
No gloom, all doom. Shall be done. This is my time.
Wyll has really gotten a lot of damage, so I don't want him to go down. Let's see if we can kill this person, because if we can, we'll just move him back and out of the way. That was a miss. All right, let's get him any healing potion. And I apologize for not having this very well organized. Yeah. We'll give him, like, 2 health potions. And this, she can't... So, sorry, I just want him to not take more damage from this person. And I just don't know really where to go. Apparently... Oh, wait, but we could jump over here. You could also lay down. I was trying to jump, but yeah, he's over here now. Jesus. That was a point-blank shot. Karlach, do it. It's very disappointing.
I won't give in.
Also, so I lost concentration, so I guess I still get to do this, or I get to do this fresh again. Critical miss. And if I move away, it's definitely an attack of opportunity, so we're not going to do that. Nico, hello to Nico. I remember this spot. This is where Redrum wiped, I'm pretty sure. I haven't had a party wipe yet, although in the last episode it was really, really tight. I feel terrible about the fact that we've got 4 guys to their 2, plus, well, I guess it's just 1 animal now, and I've taken this much damage. This feels actually very embarrassing. All right, let's not block the door with Corvus, but we are going to move him a little bit closer.
Where do I go from here?
I speak, they burn.
Trying to make sure that we get eyes on her. Firebolt? So I want to do at least 12 points of damage. Alyssa could go down otherwise. Target is blocked, so we can't do that. Witch Bolt feels like it's a damage over time, which doesn't feel well suited for right here. Mage Hand, 1d8, 1d10. And I did do this, right? I feel like that was my level 1 slot. Yeah, let's just do Firebolt for now.
On the victor's path.
Okay. We're a little bit too far to do a stab, but we might be able to do a, like, Witch Bolt or whatever. Eldritch Blast, that's what I'm thinking of.
Coming through.
One point of damage is what we rolled on that. God damn it.
Forever dauntless.
I don't want to walk through the acid. Can we walk to here and then jump the rest of the way? No, don't. This looks like I would jump from my current position. And then maybe we'll just stay on the high ground. Two points of damage. He rolled a 1 and then a 2. Nico's saying, when in doubt, just fireball everything. I certainly see the appeal. Corvus, can you? No, we can't. We'll try to do a fly, but we've got to get out of the door first.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I don't think that she's going to be able to get out. Gale, you're the only person who hasn't taken a punch yet. Oh, holler more. So, can we get Alyssa back up, or is she down? It looks like she has, like, the 3 ups.
Lost in thought.
I don't really want to walk in the acid. But acid is, I think, like a negative armor class, isn't it? Like, I don't feel like it will hurt him too badly.
Let's get going.
That felt like way too much damage for the actual threat level that those guys
At the ready.
represented. Acid is what? Somebody remind me this. Examine. We might already be out of it. Three scrolls of Revivify. I am relieved for that. I felt very self-conscious about using one in the last episode. This will send over to Gale, even though he already knows the spell. So we might wind up using that on, you know, with somebody else moving forward.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Why not tear this place apart?
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
To keep raging, you have to... Wait, what's happening? Oh, she's literally doing it! Wait, I went down again. No! Wait, you guys, I don't want to use a revivify on this. I want to let her do this, but I don't want to use... Come on. Wait, Nikolai is saying that's how Red wiped? She ran around and trashed everything and killed everybody? How long does this go on for? That long.
That ought to do it.
Lady, you're standing in the fire that you set. God damn. We just got everybody healed up.
Toast.
I said, look, I can't make promises for how the whole playthrough is going to go in, but I said at the beginning that I was going to live with the consequences of my narrative choices, and I chose to get killed by this person. So we are going to actually use a scroll of revivify to bring me back to life. I hate this so much. Get up. Ta-da!
I must heal. Looking ahead.
Hey, Karlach, you kind of seem like a jerk, honestly, right now.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
I don't know. You split off one of my corneas. I don't know. I don't know which of these to say. Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you all right?
Who? Me? This is the best day I've had in years. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Oh, right. We did meet somebody who could help out with this. I didn't recognize that that's what he'd be able to do, but sorry, I'm just laughing that my character looks like she is not doing well. It's a really cool effect, by the way, that you look more beat up when you're low on hit points. And thank you, by the way, for the follow to Blue Sky Kai. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, Crow said you died with the consequences. I will, if I hadn't just gotten 3 scrolls of revivify off that dude, I would probably have reloaded, because I'm a big, like, I don't like to resurrect baby, because it's like, what if I need those later? But nope, I'm gonna live with this. I did it. If I had noticed that I was knocked out, I probably would have gone to help myself back up, but whatever, it's done. We're going to stick with this. See, sometimes you only get to say one thing, and I really want to make sure that I get a chance to say this. But I want to know all of this other stuff. I'm going to ask, how did you get an infernal engine for heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Yeah, I wonder if they meant Damon, the tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
She had a condition. Oh, she's put herself out now. I didn't get to see what it was, but let's grab some shoes and clothes, and then we're going to search through the bodies. Okay, yeah, everybody's happy over here. I'm looking for Astarion. We're probably going to tap him in for Wyll briefly. No, I was saying survival is the only difficulty. There are scenarios that provide things, but I'm currently running a modded open session with many additional NPC factions that don't like each other. Does it have any capacity for you to, like, ally with one over the other? Or are they always, like, sort of hostile to you as well?
What can I do for you?
Sure, how does one become a vampire?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Tell me about your history? That seems awfully broad.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Actually, we're not gonna need Gale for anything for a moment.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Astarion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Even so, he's got a lot of bonuses. Yeah, as long as he doesn't roll a 1. Wait, why? Survive the bandits' rolling boulder trap. Cool. Turns out I'm really good at that. But no, we're gonna send Karlach ahead. She's got danger sense.
On my way. Nothing.
Nope. Oops. I probably don't need to carry that around. It would be funny to throw the barrel at somebody, but no, we'll just drop for now. We could do a Donkey Kong and just like throw a big barrel of garbage at somebody.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, this seems really bad. My last encounter with gnolls didn't go super well.
I want to think about why my eye is itching.
Talk. Hold on, do I need to do this? Yeah, I don't think that I'm speedy anymore. Okay, we've got that. Hunter's Mark is ready. Speak with Animals is on. True Strike is... So I need to choose a target is the only thing. Like...
Have to keep going. That's a friendly-looking shadow. What's that?
Sure, Karlach. Yeah, just walk right in there. That's great. That's very good. Thank you, Karlach. It's going perfectly so far.
This.
Platform Platypus says, I never went that route. I always just tossed him cheap items to snack on. For all I know, we could give him like a magical arrow, like a +1 arrow, and he'd be happy. Okay, so this was really not how I wanted to do this, but it's kind of where we are now. Ish. So, who's in the combat right now? We've got Karlach and Corvus. But nobody else. Yeah, Karlach, this is why I should have gone into solo mode.
Nice and quiet now.
If we could get Elissa up there, it'd be perfect. Yeah, let's see if we can sidle around to the side. Wyll, we're gonna need you over here, friend. Okay, where even is Astarion? Oh, he didn't feel like jumping across. Jumping? I prefer to have my feet on the ground. Platform Platypus is clarifying that only Karlach is in combat. Yeah, we'll try to get these guys, like, ready. Come on, Snips, we need you. What ain't too high? Too high? He can't join us? No! Can we resummon him? We cannot. That's a bummer.
Light on my feet.
Can we ask Karlach to throw Citizen Snips over like a dwarf? Okay. Oh, fucking A! I was gonna sneak up and then didn't. Okay, so now it's Corvus's turn. Astarion is still here. So Astarion could probably get somewhat closer to them if he does, like, sneaky stuff. Oh, God. Hurling a big spiked bulb at them would be great. But we want to get closer. Up to the edge of the fire, maybe such that we could jump across. He's got a new ability, Vampire Bite. He gets 4 to 6 healing. And then something bad happens to him until long rest. Can we learn more about this? What's this? Bloodless. Wait, is he currently bloodless? Happy. His vampire hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to all attack rolls. Wait, which of those is he now? Is he neither? It feels like happy is mutually exclusive with bloodless. I feel like I don't see either of those conditions on him. We're going to try to just get closer. And then Gale, where are you? Gale is here. Yeah, kind of similarly. I feel like we want to get him ready to move up. Okay, Astarion, you go up as far as you can. As far as we can make it sneak. Literally not at all. Okay, then in this case, we're going to... Okay, now everybody's in the combat. Corvus, we want to blind somebody, preferably one of these guys with the bows. So, let's have you fly over the... Wait. Where do you take off from? And then blind this guy. There's a 45% chance to sell a shot. What happens next for Astarion depends a lot on whether or not he takes that damage at the start or end of his turn. Oh no, he's just completely down. Okay, so this is going like every fight against gnolls has so far. Let's switch to this. We've got a good height advantage. Hold on. Do I have any more of that oil of accuracy? So I'm thinking about popping this. Then again, that would replace my bonus action to do this. But then again, what good is the Hunter's Mark if you can't hit anything? So I feel like we probably start with this. I really feel like I'm forgetting like a good idea, but I don't know what it would be. So let's use this. Okay, so now we have a slightly better chance to hit this guy or this guy. Yeah, I feel like we target. Jeez, level 5. You guys, I don't think I can do this yet. That's too high. I'm level 3, just so everybody knows. Let's try to hit this guy, I guess. And then we're gonna pull back because I'm a coward.
The blade will not bend.
Okay, being on fire is gonna make this really helpful. This is all ash, so I guess we run up.
Fleet of foot.
And then I actually don't know. Is it because he's on fire? I don't know why he doesn't have an action. But let's take a healing potion to get rid of the fire. I just don't know what ate his action that turn.
All right, Karlach, it's go time.
Okay, Karlach, we're still getting to know you. So reckless attack sounds great, but we have to get her into... Yeah, I mean, this feels like an awfully good time to rage. Oh, and we can use one of those infernal coins, because if we're going to survive this, that seems like a good idea. So we gave her all the coins earlier. I'm just telling you, this feels a lot like a reload at this moment, so let's just do it. We'll find out what's up. Okay, so it makes her awesome. The hatred and pain of a captured soul fuel Karlach's infernal machine. Her weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage when she's raging or when her hit points drop below 25%. Well, are we raging currently, or that was her bonus action? Yeah, I think that was her bonus action to eat that coin. And I guess we can and should dash. Is there any reason not to? Let's like dash. I'm gonna get right in this guy's face. Even if it means being on fire some more. Reckless attack. Okay, so yeah, this is the missile snaring. So let's try to reduce the incoming damage from this. Okay, now, so we've got the oil of accuracy still, I think. I thought it lasted for more than one attack. So let's do Hunter's Mark. And we'll do Hunter's Mark. Who do we think we can kill soon? Let's go for Fleshnar. $15 points of damage was a damn good roll for a change. Let's pull back.
Very well.
Okay, if Wyll moves, he takes damage. We could... Probably Misty Step past this person, but that's a level 2 spell. Blade Ward. Probably. Boy, we really should have opened with that, huh? False Life. Sure. Prevents targets from using reactions. Well, let's do this, because this is going to give him hit points and deal 10 cold damage to anybody that hits you with a melee attack, like the guy right in front of me. And then Misty Step is a bonus action. I don't know. I don't really want to use Misty Step in this scenario. Bear in mind that Wyll is a warlock, so all his spells are level 2 now, says Badly Done. Yeah, I was a little confused on that at first, but it's good to know that they level up, like, all in tandem. Because I didn't know that coming into this episode. I was a little confused on why everything was being upcast. Okay. Yes? This guy has 1 hit point. I kind of want him to be dead. Do we have like a swing attack, like a whirlwind or anything? With your melee weapon this turn, that seems pretty good. Cleave. A large arc to attack up to 3 enemies. Yes. Let's see if we can hit both of these dudes. Oh, that feels great. And then we can perform. Pull out her lute and just start singing. Let's frenzy, because apparently I haven't done this yet, and I probably should have done it first. And then we're probably done for now. With her, I mean. Also, oh, right, Citizen Snips is sitting this one out. So, the issue. So, what does it mean when it says hunt complete? Can use a bonus action to reapply Hunter's Mark to another target. All right.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, we'll do that on. Let's aim at this guy next. Critical miss. God damn it. We'll just wait. I really should have pulled back around the corner. So yeah, every part of this combat has been kind of effed because I didn't intend to get into combat here. Karlach sort of like walked into it. Sure, why don't we do a frenzied strike on this guy. Reckless attack. And then a regular strike on this guy. Dude, that guy was 2 levels higher than her, and she just knocked him right in half. And that's kind of all she wrote for Karlach. Like, I can't now take a potion or anything. Okay, load game. Now we'll find out how far back I was. I don't think very. I'm also going to have, like, let's take a potion, because that seems like a good time. And the other thing is, like, I don't know if we're allowed to do it from here, but do I want Astari in here? Like, he was only here to unlock something. I was going to have, Gale present, I felt like. Whatever, we'll try it like this. So, how do we beat... Oh.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
God, I admire the chutzpah, honestly. There's another way out, follow me. I feel like a ranger would say this. Let's get out.
Across the chasm? You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now.
Hold the line while I prepare for battle. I don't want to ask for a fee. He's in a desperate position. It's funny to me, but no. Hold the line while I prepare for battle?
Aye, that we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. Be quick about it. When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
Okay. Everybody...
That's curious.
Yeah, it's super curious. Stay back. Okay, so... I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of preparations I can and should make. Well, let's do this on him. We're going to get in his bonus hit points. And then Astarion... He's got lots of cool stuff that's hidden back there.
You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Yeah, let's have him, and here's what we're gonna do. Oh, and also for who was it? Nico was asking about, like, what's the advantage of, like, rearranging the portraits. You can split the party like I'm doing right here, and we're gonna get Astarion and Alyssa both with bows up here. No, Corvus, you stay down. Well, no, he can come up. He can come up because he can just fly down. Hi, you. And you.
All right, what now? Best get going.
Okay, you guys sneak up here, and you be ready. We'll get, like, here-ish. Alright, then let's have Karlach. Fuck! Well, this time that was completely my fault. I thought we had more space. Bye, Ollie.
Take the leader down! I'll try to hold the rest back!
I'm assuming Flynn is the leader. Oh, and also, like, most of our guys aren't actually in combat yet. Okay, time out. Oh, we're gonna get spotted as soon as we come around. So, I mean, but we might as well do it now.
Breathe deep.
Hiding failed. But we are in, you know, we are here in the, turn. Also... Immediately. Okay, so now we've got some options here. Let's grab her. So they're mostly on fire. I don't want them to not be on fire. So using, like, another magical spell. But the lightning arrow, this seems like it has some merit, because I feel like we can hit 3 guys with it. Okay, do we have any other cool options? We could throw up a Hunter's Mark. Let's put Hunter's Mark on... Well, Flynn is really who we have to do the damage to, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to pull back, because I learned last time, yeah, you definitely don't want to be in range of these guys. Okay, with her, this... I don't want it to end early. So we need to be in range to hit them. Does this have any impact on movement distance? Resistance to physical damage, advantage on strength checks and saving throws. I mean, all that sounds great. But you know what? We're definitely going to take damage, right? Like, for sure. So let's do Frenzy. Okay.
Soldier.
Yeah, I guess we'll move up as best as we can, and then, you know, we might as well make sure. So, shit. Yeah, is that person too close or what? No, she's just not good with a bow. Wait, did she one-shot that dude? How many hit points did he have? Wait, what did she do? 9 points of damage. God damn. I really like Karlach. Okay. I was hoping, maybe I should have, like, run up and gotten a dash, because I was hoping to do the sneak attack with him, but what is your move? Like 9 meters? So we're going to move up 4.5-ish. And then... yeah, I feel like we won't be able to do this. Yeah, no. So instead, we will just do maybe a regular attack. 65, 60, 60, 60. Let's aim at the 65 guy. Awesome. And then let's try to pull back as best we can. Okay, will it actually saved against the acid, I thought? No. Okay, so I feel like to avoid more acid, we're going to jump the rest of the way out so we don't, like, reapply it. And then, do we have any sort of area effect? Charm Person is not going to be very helpful here. Getting the hit points would be cool. Close, but no cigar. And then, again, like, to the extent that we can not be visible to them. I don't know what he bit that just blew up. Okay, Karlach.
Yes.
Here's what I would like to do. I would like to shove this person back. Awesome. And then we're going to switch to your melee weapon. And I would like to do that big swing, cleave. But I want to do it on those guys. So let's move up here. And so this is going to cost me an attack of opportunity, and I'm comfortable with that. So that we can get up here and do cleave. But I really want to hit all three of them. Can I get here? Yes. Okay, now before I do this, is there anything cool that I should do? So that's going to be my action. Do I have any No, I don't have a bonus action. Although we could do this. Fuck it. We're going to do cleave. I think it'll ask me if I want to do that. And then that's her turn, I think. Yes.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I like that line. So now we can do a sneak attack, right? Because now he's going to have advantage. Who do we like? 70%, 70%, 70%. Who can we kill is the question. This guy's got 12 hit points here in the middle. Perfect. That was exactly 12 points, which I like. And then he's going to pull back almost as far as he possibly can. End turn. Okay. Now, Alyssa comes up. Again, about half her movement if we can. Who has her? I don't even know where her mark is right now. He does. Yeah, so maybe we do that. But why don't we Arrow of Lightning some more? Or Arrow of Poison? Yeah. Let's poison these guys up. Miss. 2 misses. And no, I'm not gonna... My bravado will not allow me to stay out here anymore. I don't like the sad dog sounds, and I know that they're hyenas, but... 20 points? Arms of Hadar seems pretty good. We're sort of backed into a corner here. Let's see if we can 55%. And this guy's attacking with, like, claws. So does this even count? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. So yeah, one of those has to do it. So I'm gonna rely on the fact that this guy is gonna try to hit Wyll. So we're gonna do Blade Ward. And then I could Misty Step over to him, but I'm out of, like, turns for right now. So, like, why bother? And that involves Walking in Fire. This feels like it would not involve Walking on Fire. I feel like we can get over here. And then... we're gonna try to pull back. Try to draw them further towards... further into the cave. I have to say, so far, Karlach is an amazing tank. She's basically gone like 1v4 on those guys. Okay, but she's not invulnerable. Like, she's not doing well. So, Astarion, can you help thin the herd? 60% on that guy, 60% on that guy, and we might even have an oil of accuracy. Yeah, I feel like we're going to use this on him somehow. Here? Yes. Okay, and now let's use your sneak attack. 80%. We got 20% bonus on this now over what it was. Awesome. Okay, and now pull all the hell the way back. Hello to Kay! I hope Baldur's Gate 3 is treating you well today. Well, we had our first straight-up party wipe, but this second attempt is going a lot better. Here's Karlach, but... hold on. Come around the corner. Who's the big guy? Is this guy? So this guy has my hunter's mark. Use the higher result. 70%. I'm gonna attack this guy first. I really shouldn't have put my hunter's mark on the big guy yet.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay. So, Karlach really needs a potion, and thank God we can send her one, because I forgot to do that earlier in this round. So, let me go here. Let's do a greater healing potion. Yeah, you get this. But I can't... hold on, we gotta scroll down. We'll move that over. Because that's going to be 8 to 20, which is... She will get the full benefit of this, whatever we roll. Okay, and now... an additional 3 slashing damage. And if we hit this guy, what's your normal attack? 5 to 16. I really want this guy dead. We can only do this once every short rest. Well, shoot. It's not going to help us if we're dead. Caroluna, before you go, yes, Karlach is a hell of a beast. I really like her. And then we're gonna move up here. Oh, can we not move? Yeah, we just want to be right in this guy's face. And we haven't even used a coin, you guys. But I think that's it for her.
No holding back.
All right, Wyll. This guy's nothing to you, man. So wait, did we do Blade Ward? Blade Ward is still active. Perfect. All right, so do we stab this guy or do we do something else to him? Charm Person is not helpful. False Life is not great. 55%. Why are you so bad at this? What about this? No, that's much worse. Okay, then stab. So I'm still very confused. Like this, so like he uses a rapier, right? I mean, is there any reason that I would want to use something different? It would affect the... Yes, maybe that's what we want to do. Hindering the target's attacks. That would actually be very cool. And this is a bonus action. All right, let's try to throw him off balance. And then let's try to do a weakening attack. I don't feel like either of them's happened. We did some damage to him, but that's fine. Done? Done. Okay, timeout. So, now it's time to unload on this guy. So we're going to come around the corner. Wait, you guys! Corvus hasn't even been participating. I wasn't paying attention to him. I'm sorry, Corvus. Let's see if we can bring you in on this. Can you blind this guy? That'd be really helpful. My action economy was all screwed up. Is Karlach just a straight up tank this? Oh yeah, no, Karlach. Karlach, if you, depending on when you came in, Kay, Karlach went like 1v4 and just absolutely slaughtered these dudes. This is so much different than before you came in. Like, we'll just pretend this is my first attempt at it because it's way less depressing. God, I want to use True Strike. But we've got it 70% already. So let's use Brace. And that's going to give us a double, you know, we can double up on our attack roll. And using, why don't we use a fire arrow? We're going to light this guy back up. But just don't, hold on, don't hit Karlach is the rule. Can I, is this going to hit, I feel like this hits Karlach as well. It definitely does. And if I do it there, then we don't get the benefit of Brace, because it doesn't actually strike the target. Wow, I'm really good at this. Arrow of Acid, that would also help, but again, hit Karlach. Okay, then we won't do that. We use Brace, we're going to commit to Brace. $17 damage. That was really good. And then I'm still going to be a big baby. Okay, hold on. Astarion. Let's do your sneak attack. Okay, aim at his head then. Hold on, I really... That... Yes, hit. We'll pull back slightly.
My turn.
Okay. Karlach, this dude's got 50 hit points. What do you got for me? Enraged throw. Pick an item or creature and throw it at a target. Well, I don't have another creature in range. As a bonus action. Yeah, let's do this. Bonus attack. 55%. I feel like that's what I've got, though. Frenzied Strike. 14 points of damage. And then, can we lacerate? With reckless attack. Okay, we still did 12 points of damage. That was two 50% strikes, and she landed both of them. So when you guys hear me complain about missing the 80%, I need to remember these moments in my life. But we did not manage to, like, start him bleeding, which is fine. That's it.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, Corvus is gone. This guy is not currently on balance. Off balance. With 4 hit points, I feel like our goal is just to stab. Yeah, we're too close for that. Critical miss. Shove? Too heavy. Oh, you guys, I should dip.
Could be a help.
I've been forgetting about this. Damn. Okay, so we no longer have sneak attack damage on this guy. And if we... Like, I don't think that we can just, like, jump down on him, even with, like, feather fall or whatever. We're so close to the end, I don't feel like I want to do Potion of Speed or whatever. We could make him bleed. I hate that 50%. Here's what we'll do. Let's pull back slightly, and then we're going to use True Strike on this guy. And we'll probably just wait for now. Wait, can I throw a potion onto Wyll? I feel like he could use it. Throw. No, I use my action. All right, so then that's it.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
%. What do I have on this guy? Well, now I'm less concerned about... No, I still don't want to light her on fire, though. Okay, that gets him and not her, right? Yes. Okay, and that's her turn, yes, but let's just really make sure. I don't think this guy has a melee attack, and in fact, I think he'd probably just run up here and fuck us up anyway, but we're gonna try to be careful about it. 40%. Okay, and then Corvus, I think that we might... Oh, no, I'm not gonna take the attack of opportunity.
Favors the fearless.
Fuck. The question is Misty Step. Do we use Misty Step to get out of here? Let's drink a potion, and then we'll end turn. Oh, and Misty Step I think would have been an action. And dude, absolutely. Dude, he's getting stronger by eating his friends. Well, I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't want to go downstairs. I want to hit him from up here. %91 chance. The True Strike was time well spent. But let's pull back.
Time to push my luck again.
This guy's at 10 hit points. 70%. Is he still on fire? I feel like he's not. Do we just go for a regular shot? Hamstring shot? Then again, he's not moving much. That's not really our problem right now. Yeah, just a regular shot, I guess.
Time for some bloody work.
70%, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! Okay, wait, why does he get acidified by... He's a bird. He flies over it. Oh, we'll just actually fly. We want to give him any attack that he makes against not my guys is preferable right now. Okay. Wyll. I feel like it's time for more Blade Ward. Yeah. And then we'll move up here.
Time to waste.
And basically yell at him, hey, over here! We can't... Oh, we can jump across the acid. God damn. But Corvus can possibly give us advantage for our sneak attacks. So let's try that. Yeah, even if we don't hit.
Let's spill some blood.
All right. For you, we're gonna do sneak attack. Probably have to move closer.
On my way.
I am very concerned about Karlach. What's our percentage here? 70%. Take it.
Spill some blood.
I don't know. I don't know. And then we can't throw this, right? Because that was our action. Throw. Yeah, throw is an action. We can't do it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think we need to throw a potion to Karlach, because she's 50-50. Not suspicious poison. We want regular healing item, please. Which we definitely have in the list. And since I don't see it, hold on. Throw. Okay, we gotta move. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just don't see it in here. And as far as I know, I can't throw it from there. I don't want her to drink it by mistake. So if there's a faster way to find it. Throw. On her.
Should get started.
Okay, and then that's her action. We can't move the hunter's mark. Yeah, I just run away.
Watch this.
Shove. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to rage right now. I feel like we pushed the guy onto Wyll and like stepped on his hand. Ow! Oh! Oh wait, was I Karlach? I thought I was Corvus. No, go ahead. And then shove. And then move up, because we want to stay in melee range.
This is good.
Corvus, attack. Yay! Okay, did Wyll die? Wait, stop. Is Wyll dead? He's downed. I want to help him. Karlach can help him.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Help. Like, I don't know if you can still fail, like, death saves after combat, but I assume that you can. Okay. Well, everybody died, except for us, which means that it went great and we won. And we got a level, which I'm excited about. Is the fire out? Yes. The poison... Sorry, the acid causes AC damage, but not health damage, I think. So we should be good to wander around.
Smell that ends, Not as bad as it could have.
So then the question becomes, was there anything else that we wanted to do in this area? And not really. Like, we can go over here and just come back around. So let's head... I want to see Barkas's pack and then maybe square up with those goblins.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
All right. Karlach is down bad, but nobody else is right now. So I want to... Okay, let's do the following things. I was going to save it a little bit, but let's do our level ups, because we have some opportunity here. Here's Karlach. She gets a new feat, which I think will be the very first feat that we've done at all. Oh no. You guys, can I come back to this? I need to look through this. That's gonna be... I'm gonna maybe do the level up off screen. Yeah. Why don't I go through and I will let you guys know on the back end what gets chosen, because that looks like that's really gonna be a conversation. There was at least one video that YouTube tried to serve up at one point that was like, Baldur's Gate 3 narrator plays Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it's not just the main cast, but like the person who does the narration is also like out there, and that would be just really funny. We're back in Blighted Village. Let's head down these steps then. It's possible that they just left. Like, for all I know, if you don't engage with them and then you like leave the area. Oh no, here he is. All right, so let me F5 it.
I need a quick word.
Right, had your chance. Raiders, chop this one up small.
Oh, that took no convincing at all. Temporarily hostile. Yeah, that sucks for you. So we've got a 75% chance on this guy. 9 points, 7 points. Let's drop our... No, not that. We want to do Hunter's Mark. Of course. And then with Longstrider, what's your actual movement now? Yeah, she can haul now, but we always want to have the high ground if we can. Provokes attack of opportunity. Let's wait then. Maybe we can get past these guys. Lae'zel. Oh, you go later. Darn. Nothing
important is ever easy.
No, let's tie this person up with in melee. Or kill them outright. We could also do that. Then let's get back behind this person. I should have done that first, because then we could have had sneak attack capability. All right, we're gonna cut a berth around this guy, and then try to get up the ladder.
Can't give up.
Time to deal some punishment.
Victory awaits.
Let's action surge. This is per combat or per short rest? Yeah, we're almost into it for a short rest anyway. Okay, we've got one more. Oh, he's hell and gone. Yeah, he can't attack us. If he attacks us this round, well on him, because he's way the hell out there. $85%. We've got the high ground. We've got the archery. We can move our hunter's mark to him first. I need to remember that this is an every round thing to check my hunter's mark. Hamstring shot is per short rest. I don't feel like we need it on this guy. You guys, 85%. What was the roll? I'm just curious. Does it show missed? We rolled a 3. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's go.
Wait, Corvus? No, Corvus isn't in range. Yeah, we'll just do a standard ranged attack here. There's a Starion showing us up. I want to do this vampire bite at some point. Do we have any other options here? Any additional options? Not really. Actually, I really do want to do the vampire bite. So what specifically is it? So we can only do it per short rest. Suck the blood from a living creature to regain hit points. Takes 2 to 8 piercing damage, but not if it is sleeping or you are hiding. What happens then? You become happy and the target becomes bloodless. That's what this means. Okay, let's do it. How long do you stay happy for? Until long rest. Oh, that's awesome. I always want to be very respectful of people, like, because I tend to play and watch things pretty late. So I can understand, like, people don't want to get spoiled on stuff. And at the same time, like, if it's in the patch notes and it's something important, I can imagine a place like IGN just sort of, like, announcing. Let's talk to, this guy. And why... Oh, we probably want to have Karlach here. Oh, she's right here. Hello. We've never spoken.
What?
You're the person Wyll's hunting, aren't you?
The Blade of Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on my tail for ages. Thought he'd seen sense by now, though.
No, you don't have the air of a devil, not by any means.
Thank you. Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Look, I don't know why Wyll's been sent after me. He's a hero, right? Famously so. Heroes don't go around killing normal people. Believe it or not, that's all I am. A woman from Baldur's Gate who's been away from home too long.
I'll withhold judgment. I mean, I don't judge her at all. She seems like a perfectly normal, rational person. Wyll says otherwise. I feel like Dialogue history. Thought he'd seen sense by now. What does he say otherwise about? I guess I'll ask her this?
Wyll's been deceived. It isn't his fault. But if you kill me, you'll never find out why.
I'll withhold judgment.
See that you do. Last thing I want to have to do is fight you. You seem sound. I'm sound too. You'll see.
She seems perfectly pleasant. I really don't know why we would come to blows.
Yeah.
No spoilers in the classes section. Well, I mean, why not? Why don't we chat with her a little bit here? How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Who was your boss?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does the engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least. Yeah.
I want to ask her to join up so that we can go talk with the guy, but I also don't want to miss out the opportunity to say some of this stuff. Now that the paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right?
What's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Right now, your pronunciation of improvise. How did she say it? That was lovely. Because I would have said improvisation, but she said it. She added like an extra syllable to it. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. I don't know. I'm out in the woods. I feel like a ranger would be here, right at home here.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the blade of frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Not in my home, in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole. Yes.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of trouble to throw ourselves at.
She seems really cool.
Yeah.
Except every time I walk up to her, yeah, what do you want?
No room in your party. What should I do?
We'll swap you out for Lizelle.
Let's hop.
They seem to get along just fine. It's just a matter of, like, they cover a lot of the same bases in terms of what we need them for in the party. Alright. Now, we want to talk with this guy. And we want Karlach to do the talking.
Thanks.
thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yeah, what the hell else am I gonna do with it? Hey, can I do some shopping first? No, let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Badly Done is taking off for the night. Badly Done, thank you very much for the link. I will be sure to check that out, and I hope you have a great evening.
Looking ahead.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find more infernal iron and get that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be all right?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Best be on my way.
All right, and everybody is with us. So this is actually going to be a great place to call it for this episode. Between now and the next episode, what I'm going to do is level everybody up, do all of the shop stuff, and then probably pick up right where we are, if it's a few steps away. Like, I'm going to avoid doing any story or any missions or anything like that. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Were I to guess, we'll be back a little bit later in the week, and until then, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.